7 days be ba when say na ochi bia so as Zionfelix no ma ba na ministers no cars no ma turn ye fresh no video board thing e video so as a 2 Ghana no mo to you na yakotsem na ye nanti na ebuso mo enoma efa omo abrabo how they started how far they can say be also be who the life of your favorite celebrity enoma ekoso omo abrabo and that's also Zionfelix Elekam Komoji apam atare e de ahye me say memra na many abante bia adwuma mu akware de mu ye papa oba Ghana ha adwuma say obi person we bi aye blogging abante say ba Ghana ha pass so arguably he's the richest blogger in the country. Many Ameyaw Debrah and everything come celebrity ride with Zionfelix the spa hamam I want East Legon and Shasha weeks I want Airport Square and I Sprinters Kakalika building no and I ask you as they say now what you must never say you way Emirates make one be Ameyaw Debrah questions no and also papa once a entire interview a bloggers but Ameyaw once a also or you dating your catch celebrity ride with Zionfelix now what you move Debrah me about to see her. Kind of minute, the champion blogger, the whole Ghana. I want to say the whole Ghana, the over blogging industry, money for who's champion. Amen. I receive it. Ameyaw Debrah. In Jesus' name. Is this cow? Oh, it's a cabin. It's a cabin. It's a cabin blogging. Okay. And go back to Ori University about degree. Well, for me, no, me say it's. I love the convenience more, and of course, in addition to that, go back to me. I be answering your Juma in one Kasao space, one Kasao time, and then you're making some money out of it. Canada, I shouldn't know to be a Ghana is slow. For the past 10 years now, where you married? What the girl for sketch? Oh, what? Okay, like what the celebrities for sketch? Like, well, even for a very long time, celebrities for me charge you for anything. Sir. Yeah, most of the time it's difficult for me to charge. Also because I like to charge people for maybe a promotions into celebrities unless of your campaign it involves promotions now. And they be me charge for that promotion, but yeah, for the content I'm tired, and idea amount for me to write. And which news are yeah, for news news is news because at the end of the day it's supposed to be able to generate revenue for me because people want to read it. But it's a distinction between the news and the promotions. A promotion there, a bien say be a sacco there by a feature enka is hood. Me I make my story so sacco there features is hood on news song. That's news. Will be able to me. But sacco there person promoting a ABA obeba like I say okay. At this stage, drop a teaser. Okay. At that stage, for me to for banner to me site, those ones then become promotion and me distinguish it between. Until we must have a promotion manner. Now you share around saying with. I know what are differently from Instagram and then for your website. Yeah. Social media promotions are different from like promotional articles. Promotional articles, it starts from anything between 200 Ghana series to up to 500, depending on the nature of the promotion. So up and coming artists, needs also promoting be charging in the same, say be MTN, promoting the BB, no person may try about it. It vary depending on what the promotion is, and our social media also we have different packages. And what person may post it on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook at the same time, like on these different platforms now. A post will range from between 400 Ghana cedis for the 3 platforms. A post, yeah. Hey, is that open this count? Wow. Apart from pictures, the post is 400 echo. Episode no opening just Instagram, 10 days, like a fee just Instagram. For just Instagram also we started from say 100 Ghana cedis for a post. It's very flexible. Ameyaw.com no onkwana yedwuma for all these years me and my MB but said now like me am showing pictures, me am showing video but it will be
my brain, my current to me, but still, me and I'm in Bibia. It's a fair, I'm in person, Ameyaw TV, you know. And then I'm bringing in more people, and also as part of growth, you know, so I'm introducing different Nyamanti. I'll be getting people to write and edit as well. Plans, you know, say I'll do general news.
General news on ameyaw.com.
Yeah, so we're going to have news.ameyaw.com, and then we are going to have tv.ameyaw.com, and then we're going to have something else Ameyaw.com, no, but maybe different subdomains.
It's moving from the more of entertainment lifestyle to general BBB.
Yeah,
but sports club
but then it will not be on Ameyaw.com. It will be like on a sub, but Ameyaw.com there, it might still remain so that I'm for any.
Okay, Ameyaw Debrah, only wrong for the.
I'm profitting, but time I'm like the entire medical school, like a very early stages now. But my
1 hour 2 class open like I say.
I think at the point needing a Dawson, and I think Ameyaw Debrah, even the family names also Kissy, but for a long time Ameyaw Debrah and Obi and later I'm coming to Kissina, especially during university, and I'm the back.
Next time, Papa.
Oh,
but this is much about
we would say, oh, I don't cry.
I don't cry much.
Time about or I'm about to be able to, but some young is be any woman I see.
But it's much.
A bit my match. A bit so I feel planning. It's me a match.
Oh, for the meantime, on young lady, I think it's right if you call her baby mama.
Oh yeah, but technically she is. But I think she's engaged to me in the kind sign as the about for being you propose, you give a ring, and she says yes. That kind of engagement thing has been sorted out. And then traditionally, I sang in Sao Laos last year. I decided that like Nisa.
Oh, okay.
Well, a lot. We've gone
through a lot
already.
I that kind of traditional marriage type and so your white wedding not starting in a banana your wife.
Plan a wedding is your first time I'm going to wow name as a wedding about one for the plan a wedding apparently is not cheap. Yes, the vampires will be about wedding. I think you'll be a chance of about wedding as even or bow on Fakutuku Sika.
Like you know, like the friends of Richest.
Unfortunately, because majority of family in our family number for any school, majority better travel to come and join us, but most of us hasn't better.
If anything.
A surprise.
Gift answer comfort and Stephanie.
Okay, Mecca Elsie.
And then Ameyaw Debrah and Nathan Mami Elsie.
Oh yeah, and same baby I checked. But I think it happened well not up contact to Obi, and then that's how she got my number. So they remember Buanga because they're doing an event, they needed a host. So since because more industry, they wanted me to help with that. A mutual friend got my number for her. After that, you know, and then I think we started communicating, and our back Ghana sometime we met, and then we started even talking further. And one thing led to the other, and then like two years later, here we are. Almost 2 years later, here we are.
Do you know now who say we there? Many baby now. Ona approach and say, "I'm of lifestyle." On approach you.
I think say at a point because you know now a lot of it is conversation, but Emra in person, for the first time, like we started like now going out. Then I got to like her personality, so yes, I think it was a bit of eventually, you know, I think it happened, and I proposed much later the following year to her.
Many Ameyaw Debrah and Casawa and our watching celebrity ride with Zionfelix. The Spa Hamam, I is Lego and Shasha Weeks and our social media and Elecam Kumoji and so Pamatari and Yashemi say Jumedi and Famro. Now, maybe nominate Ameyaw Debrah at our conversation is on.
And they call me Eugene, no, yeah. What's up, my people? It's your boy, call me Eugene, aka Rockstar. Telling you are watching Celebrity Ride with my man, Zionfelix.
Welcome back to Celebrity Ride with Zionfelix. Ameyaw Debrah, Ameyaw Debrah, Nathan, Papa, Elsie, husband to be. And Meneno Ekasana. About 3 days ago, I flew the almost Snapchat, man, in alcohol. Is that I was unfollow back and almost snap.
Me still follow.
Because I follow Yvonne and other people, and some almost now be. Now I saw a snap. I can say they are Snapchat at change, you know. I'm Mom will help porn easily. And then this is the first time my sister walk about porn.
Mention them pepon, but then I think it's the people told me all of us. And see, as a porn, I acting the emitter and MP. But they be it's a normal Ghanaian beer. Yeah, will be a first tool or the Metiam Pacific. And yeah, so I just like it's like that side of it, but just me pepon. I think the Eugene something spreading information. But just because I think we traveled to Nigeria some years back, around that time when Ghana leaks were popular, and they didn't know about the website. So I was like, oh, website. I'm to say BB about now I'm say website. I'm question. It's I know I'm to say my information. I plenty on a June so them pepon. But it's I think it's just I just follow some of them for fun. Yeah.
And you visit porn websites just to go and watch porn?
It's a porn website. The man say me Google Ghana and I me Google Nigeria, and then those local stuff will pop up. But me and Coca can say me go share all the famous American porn stars for Instagram. No, that's not.
I hear is. Oh yeah, service or magazine being now about Ghana web and I'll bet Ameyaw Debrah pause and then you went to yen. Who's a yen who that's kind of a mood?
Oh, and this
15,000.
No, yeah, man.
15,000.
15,000. Me started with 10,000
a month.
A month, yeah.
Well, as
me started me like BBR, me a manager. I was also in charge of editing, like editorial. And then along the side, I split it. I wasn't handling editorial, but I was just managing the team and stuff like that. Until now, the salary was half. Yeah, and that's how it started.
10,000 Ghana is a month. Ansana, oh, there's over. But they say audience also averagely 10,000 a month.
There be no side interview no more. I'm fine to myself. Me man, after na still me adwuma e yan. Eti me man say because adwuma and most of it and you fix say every month you say we say within a month you can get a lot of adverts, you can get a lot of social media campaigns. Eti man thing abanya more of that now sika na ekosro. It sort of give an average say a month be on a bad enya at least 5,000 a year per at least you are getting like 15,000. There are good months, there are not so good months.
But I do maybe on your 3,000 in a month. 30,000.
30,000.
Adverts by bar like
yes, many beside that, but and because also more time money ad agencies in your juma. Yao time I saw me young maybe a juma be a young 6 months. Nothing I check abba. Eti a baby can. The unyang that month and tonight I be baby. Eti manya baby sada. Yeah.
Shatawolo to say.
Oh no, ya matisu or cato or D millions baby or Zalo for man.
When was the last time you wrote about Shatawale?
When was it? I think this year I've written about him. Not about him, but I think
you wrote something and who became.
Yeah, because it was promoted. It was promoted content. And Obiachi has show about the event and then the product and Stawell and the ambassador. You have to put it there. And yes, but say YABB. I mean Metro there. I think the last time was almost 4 years.
And don't show the host of you.
Still for 4 years.
Don't show you.
They've been who hear me cry. Unless he changes his mind. And to be honest, news will bring about him in the Metro anyway. Because I like to curate Nyama. When you be a bika, BBI can the traffic into Makofa. Even if whatever happened in the past had not happened now.
They happen in the past.
Oh, I say, well, Christmas will be any idea. Yep, I confirm there, and I would have a friend me try to me say, if I value my life, then I shouldn't write about him. And from that time, I ignored him. I think the funny thing is, we ignore yes, and that same weekend we flew together to Tamale.
For sure.
For a show, a concert, and then I ignored him from scratch till now. And I've just blacklisted him. It's nothing personal now. It's just that he requested for it, and quite frankly, I could blacklist him. And I just.
And I didn't shut a blacklist. Did he ever perfume?
I don't know. Because anything me person be patch or na BB. I just don't know. Unless maybe or you be a year so credit worthy. I'm a person me feel so much, but I'm sure I would probably do it.
And for the past 5 years, no shut and said you the same beer. I was Ameyaw Debrah website.
I wrote really at the year and Metro start out there with 3 hours because start out there top the night. I always find so really Ghana Music Awards. I didn't make my story about him. It was about Sarkodie, and it wasn't just about Sarkodie. It was newsworthy. The angle I was taking from was also worth mentioning. I think we are creative like that. When it comes to content, I mean, I can create something out of nothing.
Now, Okasa first, I know that he is late.
Yeah.
For how long have you been living in your father's house?
Oh, for a very long time. For a very long time.
Since infancy.
Since infancy, yeah. We had the kind of family where you're very together, and also. When he passed, of course, it was very difficult for everybody in the beginning because of the kind of life we've lived. My father always provided whatever we wanted for us, and so that be my shadow and although we had all the good life, sometimes later say they but later you find out there are times that he didn't have money, but he didn't make us see it. Yes, he was a man, took care of everybody very well. And that's when I started working for the first time. It took time for me to adjust and find my own feet, and not just that, to grow to the point where now I could also support Miniang in Kuala in Ketano. A4. And I'm
Pankolas will be a name no?
Yeah. Pan last one.
Oh, okay.
And Paya like 9 years behind me.
Oh, okay. And when
Penny
okay.
And Penny is 2 years older than me, Name Maba. And then 7 years later, my sister here is 7 years younger than me. And Sanapa, who is 9 years younger. Yeah.
Into the Bena, Ameyaw Debrah back say, Matron Papa Fiat, me too.
Oh, so while I can say, what is ubiquity, I think that would be a good signal for me to want to live. Because it's not, and you say, because if I'm I take care of the whole household. So it's like, and I'm playing the role of a father because I take care of everybody. It's not out of laziness and that baby. It's like, and of course, instead say to go and live in my own house and live by myself, I can rather use that money to take care of, to do things and invest and even use the same to take care of people. Until the need has not come for me to move out, but now that I'm starting my own family, it's a good signal for me to say, okay, now is the time I can move out. Yeah. And this kind of Ameyaw Debrah and say was if you be too. Amen. My CV or no, me shouldn't see fear. Yeah, because but then I have land and bet my castle, bet my CV also. But like I said, the need hasn't come yet. But then yeah, if you at least if you make us me told him to be done, then we be other. And boys in my bloggers in some press conference and more solid 100 near 150. I mean, I never so press conference or just solid or 100 cities maybe. But sometimes major, but what it also depends on who. Let's say me call press conference because they're number 4 now after me, but proper press conference I probably will even turn it down. And make a choice say I'm charging you this much. So you charge for press conference? So, yes, I'm charging to come and do what to come and do a job. So I may bang that's sorry. Now say over my sorry because I've charged you a fee for what I want. And that's But every now and then, me now for be organizing event. Of course, I'm like there's no big budget, and so I'll take it because I am a down for that. I organize it, but in general, no. I'm not going to most press conferences now. If I'm going, it's either they are paying a minimum fee or for a full coverage where I'll bring a crew to do video, to do that. Yes, said it. But event organizers now move for boys now 150 Ghana cedis. No, Ameyaw Debrah so no there be 120 there. Oh for the company or some cutting because I can on person 100 no. Start Bernard before say Obenya wife to be no. Now feeling pa anka unya dey anka kabo wine. Me share them that kind of relationship because I like to attain some sort of privacy, and I think already will be a world limelight, there's too much spotlight, and so naturally such a person will not appeal to me. So I've not fancied any celebrity in Ghana, no, but maybe I approached the end Beyonce, no. Now start you also approaching some of you. My whole hint in but I don't want to I just want to think say it's just say me na imagine but directly so be back at German there will be answered and cancelled. Okay. But your celebrities now when I'm also hints no from job. Mumra na Zedi sikani here nya for the camera. And your wife is not or you was in now or you know. The event is but I think it's also I like my space. And I think say the convenience of her being away and not always on you, no, I like that. And also so no be a time be a person be a person no pay or pay or person be so on and it was good for me. Unlike some other people that I had some sort of relationship with, more time and no beside tickets for me to show away, say and she wasn't like that. So all of those things drew me to her. Oh, okay. And so after Nathan, how many years as another child? Just a minute that collab and my back. What happens? I think Nathan we wanting to enjoy his time, and we also want to, as first time parents, but see also experiencing before, of course, because of condition by Maria won into I can say wifey I shaking kakra, and I think say she must psychologically build her mind, so and will be complication, yeah, it's a gradual process. I'm sure this is the right time will come. Yeah, be ready.
Nathan issues ne banana. Oh, you be say obe film.
And I think that's one thing. Energy because, like I said, every time I was very positive, and because in Manga even cry your casa moment they interpret it differently. But many doctors in Casa, many time bisa questions or my answers sometimes and I was like they are under control or they had things under control even in the worst case scenario. Because I be a near friend or ECMO, but no crown also as serious as it is no, and shouldn't serious. I think I was very positive throughout the ordeal, and I supported and tried to make her feel at ease. Say, and the worst will not come.
Many Ameyaw Debrah and Kasan Yaba na yabe who is who. Uguza osha celebrity rivals and for the cinema kano alikam kumoji na pam atare de aliashamia moef kama atare ni mpa bia obi anso ewiase mo nyina no alikam kumoji ere bebro na shasha weeks and so omo Spentex kakalika store nim na airport square omo airport omo Nesta Square etwa Stabek Heights ne so ono so bia obi Ghana ha brocho obetimi ere abro elfo so kama elfo by durable from 100 cities it costs 2 times when we are ashe shasha week na the spa hammam almost no waxing, barbering, massage bibia nipa bia so ultimi yema body no toso kama no na healthy no called the spa hammam is legon so almost so ultimi ayama mo na so asina mene Ameyaw Debrah Kasa Ameyaw Debrah of ameyawdebrah.com and Nathan Papa LC husband to be and kona papi ko jone Joey be one of the raps.
Well, I think like I said, Joey because Joey there's more diversity or we have seen more diversity from Joey than from Papi. Papi has also tried, but I think when it comes to side diversity, Joey has shown more. Yeah.
You used to manage Papi Kojina and I'll pass it on my Unya pa. As I saying, I gonna for say what die out cry for like a year or two now. I want to see.
Yeah, but I think the funny thing is Papi crowd and the fans has been a certain crowd.
I want to say Jesus for
and Kwalan, and to them he's still it for them. And I think first time about you knew now people were other people were in love with the personality, that one cut it across beyond the core fan base. But now on Nyumbia as I resonate to the masses, referring any love they had for him or ban you I was say still a Nyumbi or two that na and jumping as Nyum still I'm open because I feel more rap, but then still also on the core group now I'm open core rap still understand the family. I think it's very similar for a Papi into Onan Tunso or Tunso Marco China.
Magana for almost some behavior be out. From a carry and took no matter an animal bill is
yeah. I think the artist you have to make sure you always stay afloat. Give them do different collaborations. Just stay relevant, and I think in the beginning part of the reason why he was all about keeping an image, keeping a brand, rather than doing things that you are always in the face of people. I'm now hot, young artists one young collaboration, pushy. Still you are in the you sort of say and I think he didn't do much of that, and 1 year lucky I had it would be too late to say.
Okay, for sale on your collaboration.
Yeah, and look, at a point, you know, that back and forth thing, I'm so Charlie
can do it
because my number there was more time people would come through me. When I'm trying to negotiate and make it work, you know, it was being too difficult. Yes, I'm so Nepa, Muna the same age. You understand each other better. And I already have my full-time job, which comes with enough stress. I don't want to be going back and forth answering calls, trying to negotiate, and yeah, it was just too much stress.
Okay. Now they were up by 1 year. What shall I add industry like creative arts industry?
Well, I think so. In terms of putting in place in him being in the way there, but I never expected him to come and save the industry. I think so. What people are refusing, because to be honest, the way I'm doing say Zalophone media, there's a lot of sycophants around. Oma Musika, I was saying to Omkokodi, Nisanyaman. So I'm feeling say, presidents, you know, I'm for every Waham Bekase, saying, say, the ideas favor, also because they see opportunity to Omkokodisika. But what I would really want from the government is to put in place structures. Structures are ever governed art industry, you know, such a way that they will make money. I don't think the government is supposed to pump money into. At the end of the day, they could be pocketing, but or structuring money. For instance, if there's a film fund, you want somebody to create a film about Kwame Nkrumah, so you are giving them money to go and film that, and then you are taking this movie around the world, probably with the potential of making revenue out of it. That is an investment that is worth it. You know, say you are giving them BBR, you are looking to measure, unlike okay, musical for no $3 million. I know the because of the career research or the career, do you really need research? And I think say we need them to put in place structures in your flow. For instance, you're complaining about radio, Airplay. Should we have a limited Airplay to 70% Ghana? Nigeria is doing it, and so DSTV, all of them, they are forced to comply with that. And these are things that industry, no? But say, yeah, for me, body way, more biscuit way, say, my group, some fanko, those ones in there, you did you vote for MPP? Yes, I voted for MPP. Many MPP. Well, okay, my family MPP, and so yes, I voted for MPP. But I'm a politician.
The Guacamono, no, because okay, about Zionfelix media. I'm for more around in
Yeah. I think say often you have to be honest, people, and yes, we should. Zionfelix media, the guy has good ideas, good plans, and I pray that all of these things should go. But at the moment, I see because I'm for Lupo, Omokudisika, and it's Omo contacted me and sent on Zionfelix media will be a new that was contacted. Well, I think I was very busy around that time, and it was I didn't know what would come out of it, and I was just busy with other things around that time, traveling, also working with Yen, making things.
Not sure. Deal yet.
Well, it wasn't a deal yet because it was getting. They wanted me to go and meet, like set up the money, like set up a meeting so that because this thing is coming up, we need somebody to come and do this.
But it's not
I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I'm not sure because I have to also see a vision and buy into it. and at the moment I see more of a Ghanaian share. It's looking like it's becoming hype than rather more doing the job, so that people now see and start praising. Yeah, and that's the fear. I want us to now get to work, do things, let it work.
Ameyaw, final words never come. What can you say?
Charlie, final words. I just hope the community out there will support hardworking people like myself, like Zionfelix. I mean, a great initiative, hardworking people, but we need a system where people will be doing business online a lot more. Even if you're not bringing direct advertising to us, advertise more on Facebook, advertise more on Google, so that we can get money as well. But that is for doing this 10 years and over. It's sad that we still haven't gotten it there yet. I look at Nigeria and my colleagues, and the mindset is totally different. And I hope that Ghana, yes, we stage, we are cleaning ourselves, we are not sleeping, we are doing our best. I can say the ecosystem is there to support it, so that our quality, our efforts will not go in vain.
Okay, thank you very much for coming. I was celebrity ride with Zionfelix. I came Nepal time. I'm sharing the Spa Hammam is Legon and Shasha Weeks and so sponsor. Go on Instagram, search for Alikem the Kumoji answer, Alikem Kumoji answer, Alikem the Taylor and Shasha Weeks, Shasha_Weeks our Instagram and Spa Hammam and so our Instagram. Bye bye. I'm at my next week.
What's it wig for next sponsor? I won't share wig another.
My wife. My wife.
Okay, Mate.
Bye bye.
Bye.